I'm Teacher Mariah and this is
Lexi.
Welcome to Circle Time Club. I have my special beanbag here. It had something to do with the theme of the week. Do you remember what it is? Let's begin. But first, let's check in with Lexi for today's hello song.
Hello. Today we are going to sing a hello song. Okay, now, if you want, you can join in. But if you don't want to, you can join in when you're ready. Today's a great day. It might be Monday, Tuesday, maybe even Friday. Wednesday is possible too. But it's gonna be all to you. That was a great but short song. That was so much fun.
Are you guys ready for our months of the year song? Well, guess what? It is set to Baby Shark. You ready? Let's go! January, February, March, and April, May, June, July, and August, September, October, November, December, months of the year, months of the year, and those were the months of the year. Okay, kids, it is time for our song of the week. Here goes. A circle's like a ball, a circle's like a ball, round and round it never stops, a circle's like a ball. A square is like a box, a square is like a box, it has four sides, they are the same, a square is like a box. A triangle has three sides, a triangle has three sides, up the mountain, down and back, a triangle has three sides. A rectangle has four sides, a rectangle has four sides, two are long and two are short, a rectangle has four sides. This song is called the Shapes Song, so try it at home this week. Okay guys, it's time to update our theme board. But before we do that, I just wanted to show you something that includes a square, and it's a big thing, so we can't actually show you in person, but I'm going to put up a picture of a town square. Now, town squares are a place where people used to, and they still do, gather, and they used to be places where people would buy and sell and be entertained and just get the news of the day. So when you're out and about in your community, see if you notice any town squares. Now, let's go ahead and update our theme board. So last time we were together, we had these two sentence cards. Baseball bases are square, and then what was this one, Lexi?
Ice cubes have 6 square sides.
That's correct. And now we're going to update these sentence cards. So I'm going to hold it up and then you read it, Lex, okay?
The sides of the box are square.
The sides of the box are square, and...
This is sort of a long sentence. The red in the first aid symbol is a square.
So this outside part of this first aid symbol is a square. That's a first aid symbol. So if you have, a medical kit or something like that, it will often have this sign here. Well, thank you so much for helping us update our theme board. We are going to do our warm-ups next. Wake up, warm up. We are back at our letter sounds tabs, and we have a brand new letter of the day. And we've gone through so many of these. I'm wondering if you know which ones we have not yet gone through, because one of the ones we haven't gone through is going to be the one that we look at today. So try to guess it as I sing the song. I'm going to stop at our special letter of the day. Here goes. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, Q. That's our letter of the day, guys. We're going to look at some things that start with Q. Now Q is usually followed by a U in the alphabet in words, and it says qua, qua. So Q says qua. First of all, I'm going to show you this. This is an uppercase Q. Do you notice that it looks similar to another letter? Which letter does it look similar to? That's right. It's similar to an O, except it has this little line right here. That's the uppercase Q. And we also have the lowercase q. It also looks a little, similar to other letters, because if you were to hide this, turn it around, that looks like a B. It could even look like a D. It could even look like a P. But this is Q when you've got the circle here and the loop right here on the right-hand side. So that is a lowercase q. Here are some words that start with Q. First of all, we have a queen. Queen starts with the letter Q. We also have, what's this? That's right, it's a question mark. Question mark starts with the letter Q. And I have one other thing here, and it's kind of small, but it's a small quilt. Right here in the upper hand corner right here is a quilt. Quilt starts with the letter Q. So today in your homework classroom, look around for things that start with the letter Q. Nice job, guys! Okay, kids, it's time to cozy up because Teacher Ashley is going to read us a story.
Today's book is Perfect Square, written by Michael Hall. It was a perfect square. It had 4 matching corners and 4 equal sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it was perfectly happy. But on Monday, the square was cut into pieces and poked full of holes. It wasn't perfectly square anymore. So it made itself into a fountain that babbled and giggled and clapped. On Tuesday, the square was torn into scraps. So it made itself into a garden. On Wednesday, the square was shredded in strips. So it made itself into a park. On Thursday, the square was shattered. So it made itself into a bridge. On Friday, the square was snipped into ribbons. So it made itself into a river. On Saturday, the square was crumpled and ripped and wrinkled. So it made itself into a mountain. On Sunday, the square waited to see what was next. It waited and waited. Nothing happened. Its 4 equal sides were confining. Its 4 matching corners were rigid and cramped. Is he happy anymore? No. So it made itself into a window that looked out on a mountain that gave birth to a river that was crossed by a bridge that led to a park that was home to a garden that had at its center a fountain that babbled and giggled and clapped. I hope you enjoyed Perfect Square by Michael Hall. Friends, thank you for joining me at my work table. Now remember, all activities we do at the work table need to be completed with teacher or caregiver support. Today we do not have a math notebook page today, so we will be doing 3 activities. The first activity is called My Portrait. The directions say, draw your own self-portrait in the picture frame. So you can use crayons, markers, colored pencils, paints even, and you're going to draw a picture here of what you look like. That should be a fun one to do. The next one is called Stamp It. It says, help get these letters mailed. Stamp these letters by cutting and pasting the stamps below onto the envelopes. Use the blank stamps to design your own stamp. So down here at the bottom, you have 6 stamps to choose from. You have 3 that have pictures, and you have 3 that have none. So you can either choose to color in pictures or you can decorate your own stamps. And then you'll need to cut out the stamps and then you will glue them onto the letters. The next activity is called Square It Off. It says, using a crayon or marker, trace the lines and squares, then draw 3 of your own. So on the first set of lines here, they want you to trace the lines. So first you trace here and here. This one, you start here and go around. And this one, trace all 4 lines. Then on this line, you're tracing the squares. So you have 3 squares to trace. And on the final line, you get to draw 3 squares all by yourself. So those are the 3 activities we're sharing today. I hope you enjoy them.
Okay, kids, it's time to get moving with this week's action cards. Can you wrap a present for a friend? Good job. Can you wipe the window clean? Can you open the lock with a key? Can you slide onto a base like you got a home run? Good job.
It was so much fun doing Circle Time Club with you today. I hope you had as much fun as we did. Now remember, when you go and do your activities, make them unique and special to you. We'd love to see them. Write to us sometime. From all of us here, we hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Remember how special and loved you are, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye!
You could be larger than life.